With my Rapunzel hair journey, I've done so much research. I've recently come across what is apparently the best kept Indian hair growth secret: fenugreek seeds. In this video, I'm going to show you how to make a fenugreek water spray for your hair and also an oil. All I did was put fenugreek seeds into a container and I put water over the top just to cover the seeds. Leave them in the water with the lid on just for a few days or even just overnight. I left it at room temperature. Then just pour it through a sieve to separate the seeds from the water. You'll actually see that the water is a different colour, the colour of the seeds. And to be honest, it's actually more like a syrup, as you can see here. It does have a smell to it which is kind of like maple syrup. This spray can be left in your hair for as long as you like. This spray will actually help strengthen the strands of your hair, and it will help with hair growth and hair loss. I'm pouring the water into an empty spray bottle. Oops, holding the camera at the same time is probably not a good idea. There's some leftovers. Keep this in the fridge for up to a week. Even though it's kind of syrupy, it's super easy to spray onto your head. You can also make fenugreek oil by putting the seeds into a jar. Use about double the amount of oil to seeds. Put it on a very low heat for about 20 minutes to half an hour in a pot on the stove, as if it's too high of a heat, I'm pretty sure it will take away the benefits of the seeds. I personally used pure extra virgin olive oil, which I know can tolerate heat. Other oils don't tolerate heat too well, so be careful with what oil you choose to use. I then actually left the oil in the jar with the seeds for quite a few days, just so it can kind of absorb more of the nutrients. Some people have actually wrapped the jar in a towel and left it outside in the hot sun for a few days, which helps infuse the benefits of the fenugreek seeds into the oil of your choice. Use a sieve to separate the seeds from the oil. For my leave-in oil treatments, I normally use sweet almond oil, but this time, as you know, I used olive oil with the fenugreek seeds. That's because it can tolerate heat on the stove. Sweet almond oil can't really tolerate that heat. But because I love it so much, I'm adding it to my mixture here. My fenugreek seed infused oil. Woohoo! Sweet almond oil is rich in vitamins, including B vitamins that are known to promote hair growth. That's why I use it. What I'll also be adding into my oil mixture here is 100% pure essential oils. Peppermint oil can actually increase the number of follicles and the follicle depth, which in return promotes wonderful hair growth. It actually helps with dandruff and helps fight lice if needed. Just like peppermint oil, rosemary oil improves circulation. It also promotes nerve growth and has amazing anti-inflammatory properties. To me, it's actually one of my favorite oils for hair growth. And then there's tea tree essential oil. Tea tree unclogs hair follicles and nourishes your roots. It also helps with dandruff, and also when applied to the scalp, it stimulates and increases blood flow to the area. So why not include these oils to help your hair rather than using chemicals? I've seen absolutely amazing results. To my fenugreek oil mixture, I added 20 drops of each essential oil. I also added this whole bag of apricot oil to my fenugreek oil mixture. It moisturizes the hair and scalp while increasing the hydration level and reducing dryness. You can use these oils on dry hair to help with split ends and make your hair look really shiny. Don't use too much, you only need a little bit for this. Here is my finished hair oil. I swish it around just to make sure that all the essential oils are evenly distributed. You may think that I added so much essential oil, maybe too much, but just from one use, I was left with this much oil. So as you can see, I didn't actually need or use much oil for one treatment. After applying the oil all over my hair and scalp, I used this vibrating massage tool on my head, which can also be used in the shower when you shampoo your hair, which helps blood circulation, which will stimulate hair growth and even help your hair become thicker over time. For even better results, try using this in conjunction with the inversion method. Wrap your hair up and keep it in for a few hours or overnight before washing it out. Thanks for watching, everyone.